All right guys, for our workout today, we're gonna kick things off with 1 minute of cardio of your choice. From there, the next 4 minutes, we're gonna do as many rounds as we can fit in of 20 skips. So that's just your normal single unders with the skipping rope, 7 push-ups, 7 deadlifts. So with the push-ups and deadlifts, don't be afraid to make them a little easier than normal. Remember, it's just a warm-up, so things like knee push-ups, incline push-ups are totally fine. Deadlift, I'm just gonna go single dumbbell today, just a nice lightweight just to warm up the hamstrings. So looking at the skipping, not too much to this one. We're just trying to keep the body nice and upright. Okay, you notice the feet stay nice and close, and it's just really the ball of the foot or the midfoot, forefoot that's having the contact on the ground. If I can feel my heels kind of really aggressively slapping the ground, I want to try and lift myself up, be a little bit more bouncy on the balls of the feet. Once I've done 20 there, I go into the 7 push-ups. So nice close setup with the hands, feet together, taking a moment to lock the trunk in, chest to ground. And as I said, you can scale that. Okay, especially if you're sore from a previous workout, shoulders are a little bit fatigued, just give it an easy start in on that warm-up. 7 of them then goes into the 7 deadlifts. So I'm gonna go single dumbbell, narrow stance. From there, just coming down to kind of mid-shin, tensing my butt on the way back up again. So I want to make sure that I don't round over, get to a bad position. It's nice high chest, even at the bottom of it. So those 3 movements on repeat for those remaining 4 minutes. That is your warm-up. What's up guys? We're checking out the Move workout today. So this one is going to be a couplet. 2 movements we're going to be doing is a renegade row and a box jump over. And what we're going to see is a 15-minute time cap to get through a descending rep scheme. So for the renegade rows, we're going to see 15, 12, and 9. For the box jump overs, it's basically going to be triple numbers, so 45, 36, and 27, as it is a much faster cycling kind of movement. So with the renegade row, guys, with this one, we're going to do the full version today. So this is a push-up, row right, row left, or whichever order you want to go with that, but it is all 3 of those movements per rep. So it is quite slow to cycle. What you want to do is set yourself up in kind of like a tripod position. So I think like a big triangle shape. My feet are going to be the base of the pyramid. My hands are going to be the apex at the top there. And we do that so that we can create stability when we're taking our hands off the ground. So I'm going to set up just wide enough that I can get my chest through the middle, or at least touch my chest to the dumbbells. Feet are going to go pretty wide at the back there. Nice straight position. So it's push up, row, row, and that would be 1 repetition. So I'm moving through that for 15, 12, and 9 for those 3 rounds. Really important when you do this, pay attention to where your chest and shoulders are relative to the dumbbells. What we'll often see when people get tired is they start to move back and do these weird kind of diagonal rows, right? We want to make sure we are up over the top, and you can see how that gets my hips to line up so there's a straight line from my heels to my head. Don't expect that movement to cycle really quick, okay? It's kind of like Turkish get-ups. It's just one of those ones that you just know is just going to take a while, so just work your way through it. Now when we move to the box jump over, that's a bit of a different story. This one is going to be a fair bit faster, so getting ourselves something to jump up onto. Obviously, just work with what you have at home, guys. If it's a stair, if you've got a box, if you've got a bench, make sure it's nice and stable, and make sure you've got clear paths either side of it. So from here, up and over the top. Okay, I can also work from side on. Either of those is fine. So that one's going to be 45, 36, 27. So with the renegade row, think maybe 3 to 6 reps at a time. With this one, think sort of 10 to 20 reps at a time. And remember, you have a 15-minute time cap. So that is your Move workout.